Now that you have created your cluster, loaded in the data, and even created the first user for your database, it is time to explore the Atlas interface a little more. There are two navigation panels, one at the top and one on the left of the screen. The top navigation panel allows you to access services like Charts and Realm, which we'll discuss later in the last chapter of this course. The left navigation panel will pertain more to the cluster management itself. Here you can manage the security settings and clusters that you have as part of this project. There are other features here in the Atlas UI, which we will discuss later. For now, let's focus on this brand new cluster that we created. Mine is called Sandbox. In this course, we will interact with our cluster and data in two different ways. One way is through the Data Explorer, which you can navigate to by clicking the Collections button. This displays the databases and collections that you have in your cluster. We will use this extensively and go into more details in the following chapters. The other way we will interact with this cluster is through the shell, which we will use in the next exercise. Hit the Connect button. If you haven't created a user that is allowed access to your cluster yet, then you will be prompted to do so, as well as to add any IP address that should be allowed access to this database. For this course, you can add 0.0.0.0 as the IP to the access list, which will allow access from anywhere. Then create a user. The username should be m001-student with the password m001-mongodb-basics. When you are done with adding the IP address to the access list and creating a user, you can move on to connecting to your cluster.